Well, it's a very good morning. Welcome, ladies and gents. On behalf of Good Morning Marketing Agents, Mr. Eddie Bashara, I do warmly welcome Public Auction 75, Harris Street, Guildford. By way of introduction, my name's Craig Robinson, proudly representing Hunters along with our vendors today. Right, to commence the auction, I will advise the terms and conditions. Run you through this stunning opportunity you won last time before finally handing the bidding eventually keys over to you. If you hear the word vendor bid, that indicates we're exercising our one and only right to place a bid on the vendor's behalf. If you are here to bid and buy today, and there's a number of you, you must be registered to do so. There are a number of third-party registered bidders here bidding on behalf of somebody else. If that is your intention to do so, you would provide us with the appropriate documentation. And no late bids will be accepted after the first, second, third and final call. Contract hits the hand of property sold, you'll immediately be required to sign the contract for sale and pay that customary 10% or whatever was previously negotiated. Buyers, the balance of T's and C's are here on display. I gather all is said and read. We'll take you down to the location, Southwell, Guildford. Certainly one of those locations which has seen exceptional capital growth with potentially more to come. Underpinned by its standout location, business on close proximities on the finest schools in the district. That all-important lifestyle, transport links and everything is at a moment's notice. Well, what about the property itself, standing on 1,031 square metres? It's almost unheard of. Full brick construction. Well, buyers, if these walls could talk over the last 25 years, that's a quarter of a century. It has been home to a lovely family. 6 bedrooms, full brick construction, and what about that enormous entertainment area, kitchen, family room? I can just see your Christmases, your birthdays, your baptisms, whatever it might be. It's going to be a lovely home for somebody. Well, buyers, I could go on all day about 75 Harris Street, but much rather here, where you see value. Buyers, I'm handing the bidding over to you. Where do you see fair value, buyers? I'm in your hands. Over to you, buyers. $2 million. Oh, 2 million's a bit on the low side. What do you say you meet us at 2.5 and we'll get underway, sir?
2.2.
You say 2. I'll tell you what. I'll like to say
2.3, Mr. Auctioneer.
I'll take the bid. Buyers, auctioneer can decline any bids that aren't in the best interest of maybe 2,400,000. Can I just see your number identifier, sir? Can I see your number identifier? Another compliance with the number 6 gets us underway at $2,400,000. That'll be at $2,400,000. Who takes it straight to 2.5? That'll be at 2.4 on the right-hand side. You see how easy that was? Buyers at $2,400,000. Do we have 100,000 on the rise here? I'll take a 50. I'll take a 50. 2,450,000. Number identifier, sir. Can you just raise that? That'd bid at $2,450,000. Bidder number 10. Back to you, sir. At 2.5, perhaps. At 2,450. That's 2,450 on the left-hand side. What about you straight ahead there? What do you say? 2.5 Ramis. That'd be at $2,450,000. Left-hand side. 2.5, sir. What do you say? We're here to bid to buy today, buyers. At $2,450,000. Here to my right. At 2,450 once, here it goes, buyers twice. At 2,450, there's a 2.5, sir. I'll take the 2.5, bidder number 6, he's raised his card there. At $2.5 million. What do you say, sir? 2.6 perhaps? 50s aren't working at 2.5 here. 2.6 or 2.550 if you like. At $2,500,000 the other right-hand side. He's celebrating already with a Cuban cigar. At $2,500,000. It's a bit early, so what? At 2.5. 2.5. 2,550. 2.5. 2,500. 2,550, sir. Bidder number 2 at 2.5.5. You're in second place, sir. Second place doesn't get the keys. At $2,550,000 left-hand side. Back to you, sir. At 2.6 perhaps. $2,550,000. What do you say here? 2.6. At 2.5 2.575, bidder 14. At 2.5 and 7.5. 2.60 or 2.650 if you like. At 2.5 and 7.5, they're good value buy. At 2.5 and 3/4 once, sir. 2.5 and 3/4 twice. It's hotly contested. 2.6, sir. At $2,600,000. At 2.6. 2.6. We've got 2.6 here. But Robbers, I'll take 2.650 or 2.625 if you like. At $2,600,000. At 2,600 there, that's the call. 2,600,000 left hand side. What do you say, sir? You're in second spot. At 2.6. Can we say 2.6 and 50? 25's aren't good. 2.6 and 50. 2.625. 2.625. Raise the number identifier. At 2.6 26 and 2.5 rabbits. Eddie at 2.6 and a quarter once. 26 and 25. 2.6 and 2.5 twice. 2.650 bid at 2,650,000 rabbits. 2.6 and a half. Won't be going straight to 2.7. At 2.6 and 50. 2.6 and a half. $2,650,000 here in Guildford. We need to know 2,650,000 once. 2,700,000 at 2.7. 2,700,000. He knows how to bid at auction. He's done. He's out. We sell away today, you tell me. 2,700,000, sir, what do you say? 2,750. Still very good value buying here in Guildford. 2,700,000, right hand side. Are we done? Are we silent? At 2.7 once. $2,700,000. He's done. He's out. Leave that to me, sir. 2,800,000, left hand side. He knows how to bid at auction. Kick jumped the gun a bit early, sir. At 2.8, left hand side. 2,800,000. At 2.8, knows how to bid at auction. 2,850,000. Sir, in the Calvin Klein, can we just have the gentleman number 14? Can you give that back to Daddy, please? At a bid at $2,800,000 here. It's a lot of pocket money if you're the winning bidder, sweet. At $2,800,000. It goes. Here it goes once. 2,800,000 twice. There won't be a fog. The 2,825 on 2,800. 2,825. Selected hearing there. 2,800 and a quarter. 2,825. So what do you say? 2.9. 2,825 here. 2.9 or 2,850. $2,825,000. Bidder 14 has it. It's over 1,000 square metres. Last time this was on the market was around 25 years ago. Buyers, that's a quarter of a century.
5,000 mate.
$2,850,000. $2,850,000. $2,850,000 bidder number 2. Seek those instructions when you're ready, Eddie. At 2,850 left hand side. Good value buying here, buyers. Remembering it's over 1,000 square metres here. $2,850,000, 2.8.5. What are we doing, Andy? You tell me. Been on the market for 4 weeks. Once in a generation opportunity and very good value buying here. 2,850,000 here. Gentleman's on the phone seeking instructions of where to go. At $2,850,000, the gentleman can sit in a Cuban cigar. It's out okay. He's got the cigar out as well. 2,860,000. Can I see the number identified, sir? 2,860,000 up the back, Eddie. At 2.8 and 60. Very good value buying here in Guildford. Harris Street, number 75. $2,860,000, Eddie. Take those instructions. Are we done? Out at 2.860. Here it goes. Once, 2.860. Twice. At $2,860,000. Good value buy. Bear with me for a moment, guys. Buyers, I've just received instructions from our marketing agent. We're on the market. We are selling at a bid at $2,860,000. Sir, at the back you have it. First opportunity. We're on the market. We're selling. $2,875. Just raise the number identified, sir. $2,875. Eddie. 2,875 for number 11 once. 2,875. $2,900,000. Bidder 11. 2.9 right hand side. You're done. You're out. Who goes straight to 3? $2,900,000. Once. 2.9 twice. 2.9 for the third and final time. 2,950. 2,910. Eddie, 3 mil. 2,915. Bidder 11. 2,920. $2,920,000. Bidder 11. The small bids aren't working. Go 3 mil. Go, sir. Go 3 mil. 2,920. Go 3 mil. At $2,920,000, bidder number 11 comes back in quick smart. That could have done it once. 2,940. We're at 2,920. 2,920. 2,940. $2,940,000, Eddie. At 2,940 once. 2,940 twice. $2,940,000. We're done, Eddie. We're out at $2,940,000. Okay, at 2,940. Gentlemen still on the phone there. Wow, this is a hot auction. 2,940,000 there. Looks like we sell away after the first, second, third and final call. At $2,940,000. Just bear with us for a moment, buyers. We do have some phone bidders there. We're just going to work and ensure that they are all done, all out, all silent, sir. And I've got some keys here. They're going to be yours in a moment, I think, at $2,940,000. And then at $2,940,000. Andy. Fantastic. $2,940,000, guys. How about that there on the camera line? At $2,941,000, Eddie. Permission to sell twice. At $2,940,000. We'll just get the okay, Andy, that they're all done and they're silent. Once, twice, third and final call on behalf of Hunters Agency and Co. Selling $2,900,000. Well, they left it till the last minute. $2,945,000. Number 14. $2,945,000. $2,950 Rames. I'm going to call it away. Once. $2,950 twice. $2,950,000 Rames. They came in at the last moment there. What do you say? 3 mil? That's $2,900,500. $2,950. I've called it away once. I've called it away twice. Third and final time. I'm Hunters Agency and Co. Eddie Bashara. We are selling Rames. We are selling Rames. The contract's falling. The hand is out at $2,950. It's selling. It's selling. Okay, don't trip on those stones there. $2,955,000, sir. 3 mil. At $2,955,000, they've got it once. I was about to hand him the keys twice. $2,955,000. Eddie Bashara. $2,960,000. $2,960,000. Rames, $2,960,000 here. This gentleman wants it. He's showing that he wants this property. Full brick construction here in Guildford. $2,960,000 Rames. $2,960,000 once. I'm calling it away twice. As a matter of compliance, I'm calling away 3 and final time. And again, at $2,960,000 on behalf of the entire team. Hunters Agency and Co. $2,965,000. Okay, sir. 3 mil, sir. 3 mil. Eddie, $3 million. $2,965,000. $2,965,000. $3 million. I won't come back and ask. $2,970,000 there at $2,970,000 runs. Gentlemen, number 14, you're still on the phone, counting his penny at $2,970,000. Still very good value buy. Let's have a recap here. At $2,970,000, 5 bathrooms buyers, 6 bedrooms at $2,970,000. Rames, I'm calling it once. It's going to be quick. 2, 3. And I'm going to say it again about the entire team of Hunters Agency and Co. You'll be able to recite this. We are selling.
I swear to God, I don't know anyone. Make it even. Don't let it to go. Very nice house.
All done. $2,975. I thought that had happened. Okay. I'll come again, sir. $2,975. $3 million. $3 million. $2,975. $2,975. $2,975. 2 for 3 mil. Come to 3 mil. 2,975. 75 here, sir. $3 million. Another 25. At $2,975,000. I'm calling it away. 2,980 bid at 2 Rames. $2,980,000. That's 2,980. 2,980. 20,000 away from the magic three. I think we're going to get there. All the way. 2,980 once Rames. 2,980 twice. Bid at 2,980. About to say it. At $2,980,000 Rames. 2,980. Another 20 might push it to 3 mil. That could do it. Nice and easy on the contract. Rolls off the tongue. $3 million. $2,980,000. Rames and Eddie, I do need to know. 2,980. What? 1 second. 2,980. 2,980 Rames. Give you a moment. 2,985. Can I just see the number identifier, Rames? Number. 2,985. Bid of 14. 2,985. Number 15. Andy, another 15, and we've got $3 million. At 29 and 85. 29 and 85 once. 2,985. Yes. 2,985 on the right. At 29 and 85, seeking $3 million from this gentleman here. Once. 29.85. Twice. At 29.85.
90.
2,990,000. At $2,990,000. Rames, get that 10 and let's call them home. Call it us. At 29 and 90, I'm going to call it away again. Once.
Call it 3 and finish.
$2,990,000 for the third and final time. The gentleman on the $2,990,000. It's been called away 3 times, many times. Do we sell today, Rames and Andy? What do you say? 2,9 and 90. Been on the market for 4 weeks. I do need to know. Rames, we're selling. What? We're selling. What? We're selling about the entire team. 2,992,000. 3 mil. 3. Do it. Do 3 mil. 2,992,000. 2,992,000. 92,000. Show me what it looks like. $2,992,000.
3 million. That's it.
$3 million, we're going to get there. That $2,992,000 contract's rolled up. It's falling.
2,995.
$2,995,000. $2,995,000. Gonna need an invoice after this one. 2,995. $2,995,000. At 2,995, it's coming away here in Guildford. $2,995,000. Stunning opportunity buyers at 2,995,000. 2,995. At 5,000 away from 3 million. Look at that, Hunters Agency and Co. Don't leave a stone left unturned. Unappropriate given their standing on $1 million. 2,995. 2,900. Let's get this down. 2,997. 2,997. 3 million, sir. 2,997. $3 million. Okay, we're selling away right now. What's at $3 million? Twice at $3 million. Rames, are we done? Are we silent? Because when I call it for the third and final time, the contract will fall. And $3 million. $3 million. $3 million, Rames. Where do we go? I'm calling it. Third and final time here in Guildford, 75 Harris Street, and I mean at $3,005,000. Number 2, he's out, he's done, and he's silent. Is that all done, sir? $3,005,000, sir. $3 million. No way. And he just confirmed that your gentleman is out here, and I'm going to be selling it away here. What's that? $3,005,000. That $5,000 did it twice. At $3,005,000. Number 14 has it. He wants it. And I mean at $3,005,000. Sir, we're going to be welcoming you home to stunning buy, stunning opportunity here in Guildford at $3,005,000. Straight ahead, once the money, twice the call in Guildford at $3,005,000. Second, third, final call here in Guildford, 75 Harris Street, on behalf of Hunters Agency and Co. And again at $3,005,000 buyers. I'll get that okay, Andy. $3,005,000. Andy, you do need to know.
Call it 3 times.
Okay, and I mean at $3,005,000 straight ahead. Once. 3,010,000. 3,010,000. Number 14.
This is the final offer.
3,010,000.
3,010,000.
At $3,010,000, we're certainly at that pointy end there now. That's that blade's super sharp. $3,012,000, bid of 14. Raise your number, identify, sir, to register $3,012,000. $3,012,000, sir. $3,012,000. Just want to remind your buyers that you are bidding here on over 1,000 square metres. for $3,012,000. $3,012,000, and as I speak, the market, well, you know which way the market's going. Yeah. $3,012,000. Well, certainly this is one we've spoken about for a number of years to come. $3,012,000. $3,015,000. At $3,015,000. Rames, confirm that your gentleman is out and done and silent. At $3,015,000. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. That's $3,015,000. $3,015,000. Steady. At $3,015,000 once. Gentleman here has it twice. At $3,015,000. Rames. Once. Third and final call. $3,018,000. We're moving in threes. That's $3,018,000. That's $3,018,000, sir. $3,025,000 perhaps. That's 3 1/4. $3,018,000. What about 3.1 perhaps? $3,018,000 here behind me. $3 million. We'll just get it from the gentleman with the $3,018,000. If he can raise that number identifier, I'll take the $3,020,000 if you $3,020,000 bidder number 2. Said it with a smile, that's what I like to see. $3,020,000 just behind me here in Guildford at $3,020,000. I mean at 3 and 20. I'm going to give my voice a bit of a rest here, buyers. I've got some more auctions to call today at $3,020,000. Still $3,020,000 here. $3,020,000, sir. At $3,020,000. Okay. $3,020,000. Just waiting for those instructions from our marketing agents there, Eddie and Andy Rames. $3,020,000. Rames, I'm calling it again. Once and twice and 3 and third and final time. That's the money. $3,020,000 here in Guildford, 75 Harris Street at $3,020,000. He's on the phone again. We are selling here. We are selling at $3,020,000. The gentleman here, it's hard work. I think it's paid off. Rames, Andy, we're selling $3,020,000 here. Contracts rising. Hand is out at $3,020,000. 75 Harris Street, Guildford. $3,020,000 buyers. $3,025,000. Number identified, bit of 14. You see that? It's $3,025,000. Confirm that bid. I've got it. That'll be at $3,025,000 there. He's done bid number 2. He shook his head. He's out at $3,025,000. Permission to sell, Andy. First opportunity, Eddie. Permission to sell, team. At $3,025,000. What's the money? Twice the call. At a bid at $3,025,000. Permission to sell. Are we done? Are we silent? Eddie. Eddie. Permission to sell. $3,025,000. $3,030,000. If the gentleman can come back here. $3,030,000. At $3,030,000 there to my left. At $3,030,000, I'm calling it away once. $3,030,000, it's here twice. I'm calling it away for the third and final time for bidder number 2. At a bid at $3,030,000, sir. Andy, make sure that gentleman doesn't leave those gates. At $3,030,000 there, here in Guildford, 75 Harris Street, on behalf of Rames, Eddie, Andy, the entire team of Hunters Agency Co. At a bid at $3,030,000, once. Twice the money. Third and final call. Bid at $3,030,000. Permission to sell. We are selling. We're done. $3,033,000. $3,033,000. on the contract, all the threes. 3,033,000. Going to take a little bit of shade here. At $3,033,000. Number 14 has it at $3,033,000, sir. We're going to welcome you home. Harris Street, Guildford. $3,033,000. What's the money? Twice the call. The man at $3,033,000. Ramirez, we're done. At $3,335,000. $3,035,000. $3,035,000. At $3,035,000 there, sir. At 30-35. $3,035,000. What's the money? 35,000 twice. $3,035,000. Third and final call. $3,035,000. $3,035,000 here to my left. Eddie. $3,035,000. Still very good value buy, might I remind you. Here in Guildford. $3,035,000. I need to know, gentlemen. $3,035,000 Ramirez. Need to know where to go. $3,038,000. Eddie, Andy, $3,038,000 straight ahead. $3,038,000. What's the money? Twice the call. $3,038,000 straight ahead for the third and final time. And in at $3,038,000. $3,040,000. Just raise your number. Grab the number. Grab the number. $3,040,000. At $3,040,000. Matter of compliance, we need to see the person with the number identifier. At $3,040,000. Wow, this is a lot of fun, this one. Someone's going to be cracking open that champagne, I think, Ramirez. What do you think? $3,040,000. This is why we love real estate. Residential real estate here in Sydney. Certainly never a dull moment. $3,040,000 to my left. Hunters Agency and Co. know how to put on a show. They've certainly excelled here. Stunning result for the buyers. Great result for the families involved. $3,040,000 buyers. I'm in your hands. Ramirez, if we could please get an answer around the pond. If they've got a couple of dollars they can throw into the pond and make a wish perhaps. Wish to buy this property. $3,040,000. At $3,040,000. $3,040,000, Andy and Eddie and Ramirez. $3,040,000. 75 Harris Street, Guildford. Offered for the first time. And I think the headline says it all. Grand residence in exclusive address on 1,013 square metres. Sydney real estate's only going one way, buyers. I think you know which way that is. $3,040,000. I think we've given the gentleman enough time. Gentlemen, at $3,040,000. Been on the market for 4 weeks and auction's been going for almost that long as well. Or certainly so it seems, but certainly not in the interest of rushing home ownership. Bid at $3,040,000. And here we are today. Lovely palms, beautiful blue skies and a light breeze there from the east. And a bid at $3,040,000. Eddie, we need to know. Yep, we need to know, gentlemen. We need to know. We need to know once.
We're going to call it 3 times.
Yep, we're going to call it. We're going to call it once the money at $3,040,000 twice. And we had $3,040,000 for the third and final time. We're calling it home for the third and final time here in Guildford on behalf of Hunters Agency and Co. And at $3,040,000. Eddie, permission to sell. And
45.
Let's get into raises.
45, please.
And at $3,045,000. Bid of 14. Eddie, $3,045,000 once. $3,045,000 twice. Bid of 14. I think they've done it. At $3,045,000. Third and $3,050,000 left. He came back in quite quick then, didn't he? Had $3,050,000. $3,050,000, Eddie. Where's your bidding number? $3,050,000. That's $3,050,000. Good value here in Guildford. $3,050,000 left-hand side, Rames. Rames, it's going to go quick. Once, Rames, $3,050,000. Twice, Rames, $3,050,000.
You can call it 3 times.
$3,050,000. I'm calling it for the third and final time. And I mean at $3,050,000. Eddie, your gentleman here has it. At $3,050,000. Third and final time. I have called it. We are welcoming them home, Rames. We are selling on behalf of Hunters Agency & Co. We are selling for $3,050,000 here in Guildford on behalf of Hunters Agency & Co. $3,050,000. Stud, he's out. I've got the shake of the head, I think, to say no at $3,050,000. Gentlemen, permission to sell. We're selling. Sold. Congratulations. $3,050,000 to our underbidder here. Thank you so much, sir. Over here. Enjoy the balance of your weekend.